Welcome to the channel Learning Literature with Dr. Anil Kurichimuttom. Once again, I welcome all of my viewers uh, to watch another video. And this video about Midnight's Children, a wonderful novel written by Salman Rushdie. So, Midnight's Children is a landmark novel by Salman Rushdie, which was published in 1981. It won the Booker Prize and was later awarded Booker of Bookers and the Best of Booker. The novel is a classical example of magical realism, blending history, fantasy, and politics to narrate the story of modern India. So, summary of the novel. The novel is narrated by Saleem Sinai, who is born at exact moment of midnight on 15th August 1947, the moment India gains independence from British rule. Salim believes that his life is mysteriously linked to the destiny of the nation. Unknown to his family, Salim is switched at birth with Shiva, the biological son of a wealthy family, by a nurse named Mary Pereira. Salim grows up in a prosperous household, while Shiva is raised in poverty. This exchange symbolizes the role of chance shaping individual lives and national history. Salim discovers that all children born during the first hour of India's independence possess extraordinary abilities or supernatural powers. He himself has telepathic powers which enables him to communicate with other Midnight's children. So he forms Midnight Children's Conference, hoping to unite these gifted children despite their differences in religion, language, and class. As Salim grows older, his personal experiences become intertwined with major events in Indian history, including the partition, wars with Pakistan, political instability, the creation of Bangladesh, and the emergency declared by Indira Gandhi. So during the emergency, many of the Midnight children are arrested and sterilized, symbolizing the destruction of dreams associated with independent India. Salim gradually loses his family, wealth, and physical strength. Then he eventually marries Padma, who listens patiently to his life story. By the end of the novel, Salim believes that his body is literally cracking apart, reflecting the fragmentation of the nation itself. As we know earlier in his during his childhood, during his younger days, he believed that he has got certain magical powers. But later, towards the end of his life, after his marriage, he came to realize that his body is literally cracking apart, which is reflecting the fragmentation of the nation itself. And who are the major characters in this novel? Saleem Sinai, the protagonist, the narrator of the novel, who was born at the moment of India's independence. Then his counterpart Shiva, who was born along with him, who is symbolizing power, violence, and destiny. Then the nurse Mary Pereira, the nurse who exchanges two babies. Padma, Salim's fiancée, and the listener of his story. So major themes discussed in this novel are national identity and Indian history, partition and its consequences, memory and storytelling, politics and power, and magical realism. Then, what are the symbols used in this novel? Midnight's children. Midnight's children symbolically represent The hopes, diversity, and future of independence India. Salim's nose symbolizes perception, memory, and his supernatural gift. The baby swap represents the role of chance and social inequality in shaping identity. Then cracking, Salim's cracking body symbolizes the fragmentation of both Salim's life and Indian nation. So, what is the significance of the novel Midnight's Children? Midnight's Children revolutionized Indian English fiction by combining mythology, history, fantasy, and political commentary. The author Salman Rushdie uses magical realism to show that personal lives and national history are inseparable. The novel is celebrated for its imaginative style, rich language, and innovative narrative structure. As conclusion, we can say that Midnight's Children is a masterpiece of Indian English literature. Through the extraordinary life of Saleem Sinai, Salman Rushdie presents the triumphs, tragedies, and contradictions of modern India. The novel remains one of the most influential works of post-colonial literature, celebrated for its originality, historical vision, and powerful storytelling. I hope that you enjoyed this novel. With this, I am winding up this video. If you find this video useful and meaningful for you, please do share and like it. Thank you for watching.